Jon Snow. Now he's a grumpy little shit, isn't he? I seriously cannot recall one moment where this guy wasn't sulking or bitching about something, and it pisses me off. It's like, would it kill you to crack the occasional smile, you miserable cunt? Yeah, the world is a bit shitty, and you've condemned yourself to a life of celibacy and sort of been treated like shite for all of your life.
Find you at the feast?
Lady Stark thought it might insult the royal family to seat a bastard in their midst.
And I suppose you'll probably never see your family or home again. But you're not the only one who's had it hard. We all go through tribulations from time to time. The other day, right, I was walking down the street to see some mates and a bird shat on my head. It went all over the place, a bit even dribbled onto my fucking bag. That could have ruined my day, that, having bird shit all over me, but I laughed it off. But this fucker just whines and moans. He's got no sense of humour.
We're grateful to have good, strong men like you protecting us.
We've guarded the kingdoms for 8,000 years.
Oh, such a mundane response. He really needs to yank that rod out of his arse and stop taking life too seriously.
They hate me because I'm better than they are.
No, they hate you because you're a miserable git and because you do dickish things like this. Yeah, surprisingly enough, people don't tend to like it too much when you beat the living shit out of them senselessly. In their position, I'd hate your bloody guts as well. Another thing is, he's a stubborn asshole. Do you remember this?
Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. Well, my brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone.
Yeah, that's some good fucking advice, that. You know, own up to what you are and whatnot. I'd be like, yeah, thanks man, much appreciated. I never thought of it that way. But no, God forbid a word of gratitude escapes from this guy's cunt mouth. Look, I know you're a hormonal, moody piece of shit, but you can't ignore the fact that you're a bastard, mate. It's part of who you are. If you got a big nose or something, yeah, people are going to take the piss out of you for it, but you don't deal with that by sulking like a whiny bitch every time it's brought up.
You're Ned Stark's bastard, aren't you? Did I offend you? Sorry.
Here's another thing. This guy got bent all out of shape because he didn't get into the class he wanted.
Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly.
Seriously, as the entire world crumbles around him, the threat of White Walkers looms in the distance, he's having a bitch fit at the thought of changing the occasional bedsheet and washing a few clothes. Well, sorry matey, I know it's not a glamorous job, but those shit stains don't remove themselves, you know. You're a bastard at the end of the day, not a princess. You're not exactly in a position to turn your nose up at this. What an entitled piece of shit.
You're no ranger, Jon. But I'm better than every other. Better than no one.
I agree with you, Benjen. He does need to get his head out of his arse and start to see the bigger picture here. The world does not revolve around you. And you're not helping your case when you say shit like this either.
Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you. It's not fair.
Look, I know you're destined to be the main hero in this saga and whatnot. We've got some serious issues to deal with. And you don't understand how good you've got it. You're constantly yammering on about how good a fighter you are. You were brought up in a bloody castle, for fuck's sake. Your horse shits better than what most people eat in Westeros. You got servants waiting on you hand and foot, ready to wipe your ass after you shit. But oh, your stepmom doesn't like you.
I want you to leave.
That's pathetic. Talk about first world problems. You got a bloody roof over your head, you got food on the table, you got nothing to be so moody about all of the goddamn time. Ugh, I need to calm myself down. But yeah, thanks for tuning into this video. I need to go for a walk or something, let off some steam. If you want to see more of these, just let me know what else you want me to rant on.